I'm Charles Martinet, and now it's time for Runner 3.
Okay, so here we have Commander Video, of course, barbecuing outside with his girlfriend, and those are the only two characters that we have unlocked on this console so far. There are more that will show up in this little barbecue setting in the beginning of the game. As you unlock them, every time you restart the game, you will see more of the characters join the barbecue. Just a cute little thing that they do before you get started to allow you to pick your character, and then you go from there. So, like the warning said in the beginning of the game, this game is a lot harder than the previous one, and it's more complicated even to look at. There's a lot going on, as you'll see in just a moment. So I'll start us off here on the first level. One of the big differences between this game and its previous version is the option right here to do either the gold run or the gem run. And basically that just means that they give you the level, and as you're going through the level, you're either collecting gold or you're trying to collect all the gems. And when you receive all of them, then you get to do the cannon at the end. But let's just get into it and you'll see. Oh shoot, I missed something. So as you can see, a lot more to look at, a lot more things to collect, obstacles to avoid, just all around more complicated. It's still really fun. I'm not gonna end up being able to shoot myself out of the cannon with this one, but that's alright. We'll do a second. So we beat the first level, we get our points. Now, this is another thing that's different in this version of the game versus the previous version, is you have these stickers you're able to collect, and they're just extra things that you can collect. I think I collected that one another playthrough, so I don't even remember where it was. But there are two that you can collect, and when you collect these extra things, they give you more features in the game, like more levels to play, and whatnot. And now this one, the reason why it has a plus sign bouncing there is because not only did I collect all the gold, all the gems, but I also got the bullseye at the end of the level. Let's see if we can go to a different level. Oh, another thing that's different about this game is they have these impossible levels, which they're not truly impossible, they're just a lot more difficult than the regular game, and you'll see in a second. just a lot more complicated. Like you have to time everything perfect in order to get all the gold and gems and things, or else you'll just bounce right over them. But honestly, oop. These levels, I don't mind not getting everything because they are tricky. Like, I don't even remember how to get past this one. Do I have to kick it? Yeah, okay. Karate kick! Ah, shoot. And you see, you have to like kick and then jump really quickly, or else you get sent backwards. And apparently you can't hit the ceiling either. So it's like that. Oh, I missed the gem. See, this is what I mean about it being like really tricky. And I'm gonna get sent back to the checkpoint. You see what I mean though? Like, this is a really tricky level. And there's another checkpoint. And that's a change from the previous game as well, is this game, certain levels will have multiple checkpoints that you have to go through before you get to the end. The levels are longer. They are obviously more complicated. And thankfully, for levels like these, you don't get sent back to the halfway mark, and you do have those extra checkpoints. Oh shoot. Those extra checkpoints to use, so that way you're not going all the way back and having to do a bunch of the level over again because you missed one little teeny tiny jump. Here's another checkpoint. I finally got my little rainbow. So we're getting close to the end. That's usually a sign that you're getting close to finishing. But if you don't get those, if you don't manage to catch those little plus signs, or not the plus signs, the radios, then you might miss it, and you might not even know that you're towards the end. Are you serious? I was right at the end. Okay, one more try. Just gonna skip all this. Boom. Boom. Go. 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 And we finished. Yay. So there you have it. Oh, the other thing. Let's show you a boss fight. So here is the boss, the first boss, Sausage Santa. And when I say that this game is silly, like, this is definitely silly. It's a Santa that you have to shoot hot dogs at. So you have to catch them when he throws them at you. And then you shoot like a meatball. And if you miss a bunch, he starts taking out part of this wedge that you're on, so eventually you'll have a spot where you can fall. And you'll have to dodge. See, we took out that part, so if I need to go to the side, I have to jump.
I will relish your demise.
Hit you with the meatball to the face. Alright, one more hit and then he's gone. Give me the hot dog! Booyah! We took out the Sausage Santa. We bonked that boss. And that's it for that level. So, there's other worlds that you go to after you beat them. And that is pretty much it for Runner 3. I don't want to give you too many spoilers in case you want to play the game for yourself. There is a fourth one in the series that came out. I believe it's called like Runner Remix or something close to that. It has the word remix in it. I don't know too much about it. I never did purchase it, but what I remember reading about said something along the lines of you being able to like create your own levels. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know, I might end up getting it at some point, but for now I'm a little tied up with some of my other games, and of course with taking care of my kids, going to school, working, and coaching my soccer teams. By the way, shout out to the Harmon Hawks. Whoop whoop. You guys are awesome. But anyways, that is pretty much it for me for now. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you again next time with a part 2 where we will probably go into some of my favorites from the FNAF series of Five Nights at Freddy's. Have a great one. Bye!